What's up, Cheese Squad? This is Cheesehead number 2, and I'm back playing my Call of War series. This is day, I want to say 24. Yeah. And I think this is episode 14. So now, as you can see, we only have territory in the island we started with. So that's kind of funny. Southwest Africa is moving most of its troops now up to fight Volga, and actually quite a good number of its troops just protecting the border of the UK. Or not protecting the border, protecting against the border. Um, and he also has a lot of his troops in his core provinces, and then up here. So he doesn't really have many troops down here. He's sending in um, uh, like SP artillery divisions, like this. What are these? SP anti-air, yeah. So I can't bomb them out, and a tank in there as well. Basically, he's trying to stop me from taking my territory back. So he has a small force here, and then most of them here, up here, and over here. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm building paratroopers, and I'm basically just sending them in to take cities and provinces from Mozambique, and I'm just sending the paratroopers in, and then, like, once they land, I just send them back to the island, um, just to annoy him, make sure that he keeps some troops over here, so then my allies have a easier way to rush in. And I'm like 100% sure he will not reach my island, because I have reveal all on his armies. Like, I know where all of them are. He still has something here. Oh, but it's anti-air. I know where all of his armies are, and I know he has 0 naval forces. So he can't destroy my navy, and that means he's not getting across. I'll move this destroyer like there, because here, that's an important airbase. I'm sending most of my units there. So now, the railroad gun armies are pretty big now, with like 6 railroad guns each, I think. 5 in here. Well, then I'll send the railroad gun in there. Yeah, so in 2 hours, there'll be 6 railroad guns in each. So even if he does make it onto this island, he's not gonna survive for very long, because this covers the bottom half, this covers the top half of every province, except for these two, which the artillery covers. And even if he does take those, he won't be able to get into any of the other provinces. Alright, so yeah, I'm basically just trying to do some small landings, and I'm building a bunch of militia now, because I had it researched, and I think now is pretty much the time to use them. Because I need a lot of units right now. If we look in the newspaper, you can see how many units he destroyed from me. I took 104,000 casualties. That's a lot of units, especially compared to his small 24,000 casualties. I took a lot of casualties in this war, and I need my troops back, so I'm just building a bunch of militia right now. Mostly in useless provinces that aren't doing anything right now. So I'm getting a bunch of militia, and I'll send them in random spots. Like, I'm probably gonna send a bunch of militia in here and there, maybe somewhere in Southwest or South Africa. Maybe some up here. probably I'm gonna take Jamestown and stuff like that. Um, yeah, there's not much really going on in this episode. It's just like preparing to launch the attack, pretty much. So I think that that will end the video. Um, oh, and I'm researching. I forgot this. I'm researching militia level 3. Just because. Well, I guess if I'm gonna land militia in there, it better be good. At least like somewhat useful. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. The question for you today is, do you like cheese?